Let us go over our checklist of topics that we have already covered in the YU Beacon. Arraeos, check. Blasphemy, check. Wait, there's still one left that we didn't cover. I'll have to write an article arguing for the merits of eating very fresh meat. One can't always be bothered to kill the animal before eating it. I mean, we are in a university after all. We need to explore other practices besides orthodoxy. If you can spend 4 years in a university and not eat from animals that haven't been killed, what did that education accomplish? To paraphrase the Kosker, you may have gone through the Sugya about Evermin Hakai, but has Evermin Hakai gone through you?
I agree. And since there are students who eat Evermin Hakai in this university, it should be offered in the cafeteria. When the university realizes how many students have no interest in satisfying their hunger with the weakest courses, it will start serving fresh Evermin Hache. Perhaps they can add it to the sushi bar.
Why did our website slow down and crash? It's not like we were getting that many visitors. Even with all our YU funding, our YStuds, our link exchange, our social media presence and our Kafira articles, we still only get a few hundred visits, not enough to crash a blog. We better contact the web host to find out what is wrong.
The web host support called back. This is what they said: we looked into every issue that normally causes sites to slow down, but couldn't find any problems. I wanted to get to the bottom of this, so I contacted the greatest expert in the field to examine the issue. I don't fully understood it, but he said that even computers can only handle certain amounts of kafira before they crash. Not sure what that means, but apparently the beacon had too much of it, so it took down our servers.
If our site crashes, that means there's censorship. We made the beacon to avoid such censorship. We were leaving YU and going to JTS.
So in the end, JTS isn't actually that great. First, one rabbi said she believed that God exists. Then another one said she thought marijuana should be illegal.
It turns out JTS is more conservative than YU.
And how dare they say they believe in God if they are not agnostics?
Well, hopefully things will get better. I think we should have faith in JTS.
Now a Bible professor from you was allowed here. This is too much. I had hoped to send my son to Solomon Schechter, but I could never send him to a school that shows any respect to Orthodox Judaism. In my mind's eye, I saw a future for JTS in which Aboriginals' only purpose in life was menial labor. I saw a JTS in which Saul Lieberman was not respected as a halachic authority. For the sake of humanism, we cannot idealize orthodoxy. They don't let people text on Shabbos, they just like Iran and Hamas. It is a cruel practice that should not be welcome at JTS. Lock out any Jews who try to say anything about Judaism. Only allow peaceful statements, like mine. We cannot tolerate a JTS that tolerates people to the right. The only thing one can tolerate is Kafira. Do not let JTS become another Orthodox community. We must keep JTS as an institution that makes sure the bush was not consumed.